Hello everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to be playing on the best of one standard ranked ladder with a Mardu 3 blind mice kind of combo deck. So basically, 3 blind mice is one of my favorite cards from the newest set. The second and third stage of this enchantment are very easy to break. If you can turn the 3 blind mice itself into an enchantment, it can just kind of go infinite. So we have Kaya in here to do that, just as a one-of, since that's not really our main game plan. I have made a couple videos on that, so if you want to check those out, I do have them. Today we wanted to kind of mess around just with copying tokens in general, but we also are giving ourselves the ability to copy our casualtied Obnixilis, since this guy, when it gets cast, it isn't a token, so it doesn't trigger the Mon track. But once it's on the field, it is a token, so you can copy it with the 3 blind mice. The rest of this pile is just good cards to help this kind of meme thing function. We've got Cut Down, Go for the Throat, Rite of Oblivion, and the Virtue of Persistence for our removal. We have Blood Tithe Harvester and Wandering Emperor that can also serve as removal if needed. Wandering Emperor can make tokens, same with the Virtue of Loyalty. Mondrak doubles up on the tokens that the Wedding Announcements, 3 blind mice, and Obnixilis can make. We have a single Lord Skitter, since he works very well with the Virtue of Loyalty. Being able to create a endgame army by himself is very powerful. So you can definitely try and go all in on the combo with this deck, but I think that's for sure a trap. If you play Obnixilis, after playing your 3 blind mice, you're only going to have a very limited window to actually copy the token Obnixilis, since turn 4, the Saga is going to go back up to 2, it's going to copy a mouse, and then in your main phase you can casualty out your Obnixilis. Next turn with stage 3 it can copy Ob. So the timing is a little wonky, which makes me want to run this as more of a token kind of just aggro deck with some combo potential. If you guys are excited to see this list in action, make sure to drop a like, leave a comment, and make sure you're subscribed if you aren't already, as I'd really appreciate it. I upload to YouTube 5 days a week with standard content just like this, so if you want to support me and my channel, just drop a subscription. And with all that said, let's hop onto the ladder and see how this does. Alrighty, game 1. This hand is decent, let's try it out. Actually, since we're just going to be playing Harvester on 2, we can lead with the Cliffs and keep open Cut Down. Not that it's going to help against the Fairy. Let's play our Harvester, and we'll pass. Let's go to combat. In for 3. And we'll go with Deification. Let's pass. And an Obira. We'll kill it, and we will pass. And there's a fairy fencing from the opponent. Ouch. And Restless Fortress is not bad. Let's pass. And another. Okay. That's actually fine. If they play something like a Shelly, I want to be able to kill it. Oh yeah, I forgot. I wanted to kill the Obira before it did all that. So, a couple extra pings for nothing. We'll go for the Throat. And think we just pass here. Another Dream Thief. Let's go with the Wandering Emperor. And we'll clear the board. Nothing from the opponent. Cool. Let's go with the Ardenvale Fealty, since we definitely want that to resolve around counter magic. And the 3 Blind Mice. Well, I would rather they use that on the 3 Blind Mice than the Virtue. We'll get in for 2. And Obnixilis. Oh. Nice. Alright, we will take it. GG's. Alrighty, next game. This hand is pretty good, let's keep it. We'll lead with our Sanctum, so we can go with the Virtue on 2. Phoenix check. Okay. Let's pass. Charming Scoundrel, and they go with a Wicked Roll. Okay. Let's take our trade while we can. And announce a wedding. Another Scoundrel. And they go with a Wicked Roll on the Phoenix check this time. Not a bad choice. We'll take a block. Do you have a Monstrous Rage? The play definitely makes sense if they did, since they, might not want to cycle out these rolls. But they just let them trade. Let's play the next announcement. And we will make some dudes. First guy is gonna eat a plate with fire. And what are they playing on for? Godric. Well, great, go for the throat target. Yeah, let's take our block. We'll stay high on the life. Tapped land here is not ideal. I would like to go 3 Blind Mice and go for the throat. Rite of Oblivion here is also not great, since we would have to sacrifice an announcement, because we aren't getting a token before the end step, and that's sorcery. I think we just pass here. And opponent takes a look at the graveyard. So they're at 5 lands. Do we think they have a Voldaren adversary? Is that what it's called? Bloodthirsty adversary. Yep. There it is. And they target a play with fire. Kinda rude. We'll go for the throat. And think we can just go to 8 here. Another announcement. Let's go with that, I think. And Rite of Oblivion. We'll target their Phoenix chick and go like that. We'll make some dudes. And now they're 3/3s. GG's. Nice. Yeah, apparently all you need is 3 wedding announcements and a Virtue of Loyalty. Alrighty, next game. This hand is pretty good, let's try it out. Nothing from the opponent. Let's pass. Don't really want to play a Harvester into open removal, so if they want to play something like a Thalia, we can cut it down, or we can just play the Virtue. Let's attack. We'll make a token, and we will pass. And opponent is going to March of Wretched Sorrow. They exile a Virtue, and they go with a Sunset Revelry. Let's play the Sundown Pass, and another announcement. We'll take 2. And a Shelly. Well, that's annoying. Let's play the Fortress, and think we just pass. If opponent wants to attack in, we have tons of blockers and Igonjo tricks. But we're also bluffing Emperor, so maybe it'll make him think twice. We'll block with 2. And we'll Igonjo. The reason I blocked with 2 there was to play around either double cut down or cut down go for the throat. We'll draw. And what a great draw that is. Let's go with the mice. And I think we just attack for 6. Opponent cracks in for 1, and they concede. GG's. Alrighty, next game. This hand is very slow. On the draw, we have all the lands we need. If we can find some sort of 2-drop or removal spell, should be really good though. I think we'll try it. Virtue of Persistence. Unfortunately, doesn't take care of the curtains. But there's a pretty nice 2-drop. I think we just go with our Virtue here, and we'll take out the Underdog. If they want to take out the Virtue of Loyalty, they can. I believe they're going to go for Wedding Announcement, though. Oh, just 2. Let's get the announcement cooking. So if opponent is able to flip the curtains here, wow, we'll take 3. No third. What a risky keep on the play. I don't know about that one. I think we just pass here. We can make another dude, and if they want to activate, we can flash out both of the spells that we actually want to play. And a Flesh Scorcher. Let's go for the throat. And fealty. We'll go Virtue of Loyalty, no attacks, and we counter up. Let's block. And I guess we just go with double 3 blind mice. And opponent had a pause there, which means they had a cut down. So I think they're gonna fire it off. Yep, there it is. But all of our creatures are now out of cut down range, so when the 3 blind mice copy it, they're gonna have to have something else. GG's. Alrighty, next game. His hand is decent, we'll keep it. And looks like opponent is going to be on 5 color. What do we think? Yep, there it is. Alara combo. Think we just want to kill that here so they don't do it on turn 4. And they pass. Let's play a harvester. And in for 2. We unfortunately do not have a, counter spell, but we might just be able to Rite of Oblivion if they don't hit anything crazy. Oh, there's a herd migration. And there it is. And they grab a Flesh Gorger. Well, fealty. Let's play the Agonjo. And let's pass. Another invasion. Well, that's kind of rough. Alright, what do they hit? I mean, obviously they're Bramble Familiar, but what do they hit for their fetch quest? Oh, wait. Nice. Oh, we missed lethal. Oh, wait. Never mind. I thought they had one more life than they did. We'll take it. GG's. Always funny to see the combo whiff. A couple post-game thoughts for everybody. I think this deck is pretty fun, but it's definitely more of a meme list. So yesterday before recording, I went 4-0 with it, and then today when recording, I think I went like 5-6. So it does have an overall positive win percentage, but it feels really bad when you lose, just because the 3 Blind Mice Obnix list can be very clunky, and since there's 8 copies in here, it can really screw you over in best of 1. So I might go, down a couple, and go up on Lord Skitter and an Emperor. Something like that might be good. Going up a extra virtue is never a bad idea, since that plus wedding announcement is just disgusting. But yeah, I think the deck is very fun, definitely needs some work, so if you have any suggestions, drop them down in the comments. And thank you everybody for watching, I appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.